Okay guys, so I'm here at Sale and we've got Boss Street Soccer, and these two guys have done an immense thing for us. So we've got Frank and we've got Zach. Now these two guys have got us down here with all these guys around here to do some coaching and some clinics. So we're just going to ask them a few questions about how they got them down here. So first of all guys, how did you actually start this? What made you want to start it?
Well, it all really started with just an idea. I always thought, well, I've seen YouTube videos, people doing it around Europe and that, and I thought, it'd be quite cool if we could have something like that down here. So it just started as kind of like a plan, and then kind of we saw funding in the paper for the Wellington Shire, and we thought, well, that would be a great way to get it started.
Cool. So did you two know each other before this?
Yeah.
Not very well.
Not very well?
We were met for a couple of weeks.
Do you like each other now?
Oh no, yeah, we're great mates, yeah.
So basically, how did you find out about us, and what was the sort of deal there?
So pretty much we were looking at YouTube videos and stuff, and searched the web for people who would be interested to get down, and then we found you guys, so it was really good.
And then you sent me that email and we got in contact?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, these guys are so professional on email and everything like that. They've been really good to start off with and getting us here. So then you got your next thing, which is basically the fundraising. So how did all that come about?
Well, Frank's mum, Meg, works for Wellington Shire, and she saw a community grant that we'd be able to get to be able to get this thing up and running for all the kids. Yeah, so that's just planned. Then we put in, and then we found out we got it. And
so did you write that yourselves, or did you have help with that from anyone?
Yeah, we had help from our parents because they didn't really know what we were doing from the start. But
And the Rotary Club, I believe, has been helping you a little bit?
Yeah, they've really helped us by supporting us.
So that's awesome. And then you got the funding, and now we're here. So how have you been marketing it? How many people do you start off with, and how many is it sort of like, Frank, how would you sort of say you marketed it?
So probably by word of mouth was the main one, just through the schools and talking to everybody, seeing who'd be interested. And then so we probably got about 15, and it's in the summertime, first term, and then went a bit downhill when the football season came, but not too much, and we just went every second week from then on for the winter. But now we're starting back up and footy season's finished, so we're getting bigger numbers, and for this to kick the summer off, so it's really good.
So would you say a lot of the kids are from Sale, or is there kids from really all over now?
Well, Lloyd's from Trelgan. He comes down just because it's quite a long way to come every Friday, but he can just come down to a workshop, so that's really good. And mostly we've got kids from Hayfield, Maffra, Stratford and Sale, so all the kind of local towns and that. So have you got a blog spot that you want to promote or anything like that? Yes, we got www.bossstreetsoccer.blogspot.com, and that's got all that information about where we play on Friday nights and what's happening.
So we're here, where are we today?
We're here at St Thomas's Primary School, and they're kindly letting us use their grounds to do this workshop, which is excellent.
Yeah, and this is normally where you do it, or you do it at various spots?
Well, in winter, we normally do it here just because we're under lights and it makes it a lot easier and just so kids know where to go.
Yeah.
But during summer, we normally do it Friday nights at different locations in car parks around Sale.
That's awesome. So, what are the sort of benefits? Why do you think it's working so well and everyone's so happy? What's the benefits of street soccer to you guys?
So social, and we don't have a competition at the moment because, and it's just so social, and you just get to know new people, and
Yeah. So, how do you normally run it on a Friday when you guys come down here? What's your sort of normal plan?
We'll set up at 4:30. Just come down. Everybody knows where it is, and so we just set it up with all the fencing and the goals and stuff, and then we just play it as people come and they just join in, and then once we get a fair few, we just start our 3-on-3 games.
Yeah. And how do you do that? Do you rotate it around, or do you have like a little mini tournament?
Yeah, we normally just play it pretty casual, so it's just on and off. Everyone gets a really good go and just get as many touches on the ball for the kids as possible.
Yeah. Cool. Any problems that you've faced or anything at all, or not?
Oh, it's been pretty tricky being younger kids, like not really knowing how to run kind of things like this. It's been pretty tricky, but we've had a lot of help, so it's been good.
Yeah. Cool. So has it helped you, like, with what we've done with the different type of games that you can do and like the warm-ups and stuff?
Yeah, it's been really good, like raising the skill level of the kids, just getting us better and better because we're pretty isolated down here. Don't really get contact with any of the good guys up in Melbourne. So it's really good to raise quality.
Carl, I'll bring you in here because you've been like coaching them. What do you think the skill level's been like?
The skill level's been great considering, like you said, how isolated they are. I'm seeing them doing tricks some people in Melbourne can't even do, some people I play with. So it's really good. As long as they keep it up, they can go far.
Yeah. So what's your future plans now? What are you looking to do in the future, sort of like really grow this, or what's your...
Yeah, we'd like to keep getting workshops down here, keep raising the quality, and eventually get a core group of 30 kids that come every Friday. And really good skills.
Yeah. Do you think like having a tournament helps, or is it more the social thing that really works for you guys, do you think?
Well, we've just been normally running it every Friday, but we're looking at starting to do like things on just weekends and that, like getting tournaments going. Being at different places, like we're going to be at the Sale show. And running like an exhibition and come along games there. So,
that's awesome.
So, good.
Guys in Melbourne, you need to get off your asses, and everyone around Australia, and do what these guys have done, because this is how you develop foot skills, how you develop technical skills, and how you become a better player. So these guys are like an example to everyone in Australia that they should do this. It's very simple to do. Like, how did you raise the funds to sort of like do all this? Do you charge kids to come down or not?
It's just a gold coin donation, and we sell drinks and that here. But normally we don't charge. It's just kids having fun.
Just kids having fun, exactly. So it's really, really good. So is there anything you want to say to anyone out there of how to do this?
Or just anyone out there, if you want to play street soccer, you don't necessarily have to be good at it. It's just to muck around and come and play. So you don't have to be a superstar to play.
Just get some mates around.
And even if that mate happens to panna you in a game, Frank,
just keep going. You'll get him one day.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for that, and we'll be back here tomorrow. So thanks a lot. See you later. Freestylefootball.com. Check it out. See you soon. Bye.